What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man Chaz Ellis once again. And a lot of ladies ask me, what are some of the questions that you should ask a guy when you first meet him? What are some of the questions that kind of let you know whether or not you're going to get played or what the relationship is going to be going forward? Well, here are 3 questions that every woman should ask when starting a relationship. Number 1, what do you want from me? I'm not saying you have to ask it in that way, but what I'm saying is you should try to figure out exactly what it is they want from you. What are you going to be contributing to their life? Why are they engaging in a relationship in the first place? Now, the reason why you want to ask this is because a lot of people focus on what they want. They focus on what they're getting out of the situation. A lot of times you got this, what I call Facebook love, where you see all the things that a man is supposed to be doing for a woman, but it really doesn't talk about what a woman is actually supposed to do to be there for her man or to be doing something to make her man's life better. Now, the problem is you really don't want to be around people who don't want anything from you. You don't want to be around people who are not benefiting from your presence. It's just like when you're doing business. The first thing you need to ask is, how can I improve this situation? What am I bringing to this deal? If you don't ask yourself that question, then you don't really know what your value is. So you don't know what you should ask for or what you should expect from the situation. This is the same as if you're going to a job or anything. You have to say, what is it that they want from me, so that you can then establish whatever value you have. So if you don't know what a person wants from you, you don't know what they're getting out of the relationship or if they're even serious about a relationship. If a person doesn't have any clue what they want from you, or they don't want anything from you, then why should they do what it takes to be in a relationship with you? What is it for them, or what are they getting out of it if they are in a relationship with you? So you want to make sure that you know what the person wants and you know if you can deliver it or not, so you know whether you should even go forward. Number 2, what do you want to do with the next 5 years? You want to ask a person this question to see if they actually have goals. Not necessarily what those goals are, but if they've thought of anything. Have they, even if they're not going to really do the stuff, you don't know. But if they haven't even thought of anything that they could tell somebody, that is a big red flag. If a person doesn't have a plan for their next 5 years, then why would they want you in their life in the next 5 years? If they don't have any kind of idea what they want to do or what they want to accomplish, how do they know they want to be in a relationship? How do they know they want to be with somebody? How do they know what that relationship is going to look like for them? If they have no clue what they're going to be or what they're going to do for the next 5 years, how are they going to do anything for you? How are they going to make your situation better? Are you going to have to give them direction? Are you going to have to help them have goals? If that's the case, then you're trying to raise somebody who's already a grown-up. You're trying to give somebody direction when they have none. If they don't have direction for their own life, they're certainly not going to have direction for your relationship. Question number 3. What are you currently doing to achieve these goals? So when you ask somebody what they're trying to do with the next 5 years of their life, whatever they said they were trying to do, now you have a baseline. You have something that they said they were trying to do. Now you can ask them, what are you currently doing to make this happen? What this does for you is allow you to kind of see who you're with, what type of individual you're dealing with going forward. Because if they told you they had a certain plan and they told you they were doing certain things, now you can actually see if they're really doing those things. If they said, oh man, I'm trying to open my own business, but every time you see them, they're buying new stuff and spending all their money, and you're like, well, you said this, but every time I see you, you got on a new watch or something like that. How is that possible? Every time I see you, you're not doing anything that you said you were going to be doing. You said you were saving money, but you're buying new stuff. You said that you were researching a business and some of the things that you were going to do going forward, but I never see you doing that. I always see you playing Fortnite. What's up with that? So you can kind of understand that this person isn't really doing what they said they were doing. So now you know not to invest in this person feeling like they're going to accomplish their goals because they're not doing what it takes to accomplish them. But if you don't know what their goals are and they've never told you what they're doing to accomplish those goals, then there's no way you can monitor the situation. A lot of times, just knowing what a person wants and what a person is doing to achieve those things is all you really need to know about how they're going to behave in a relationship. Because if a person doesn't have goals and they don't work to achieve their goals, they're not going to work to achieve their goals in a relationship. If the goal is to have children, if the goal is for you guys to buy a house together, if the goal is for you guys to take good vacations and things like that, if these are some of the things that you want to do, but this is not a goal-oriented person, this is not a person that works towards the things that they want to do in life, then those things are never going to happen, so you're going to become dissatisfied. The person may have the best of intentions. They may actually be really nice, but if they're not a person that follows through on the things that they say they're going to do, then you're going to become upset with the person anyway, because they're going to have really good intentions, they're going to talk a good game, but they're never going to actually do anything that they talk about. So you want to ask some of these questions so that you know what you can be doing to help these things along, but also you know that you're dealing with a person who actually does what they say they're going to do and is actually serious about doing things in the future that would make both of you happy. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace. It's your man, Chaz Ellis. A lot of our unhappiness is caused by feelings of expectation, by what we thought we were going to achieve at a certain time in our lives, by what we thought we were going to accomplish by a certain age, by where we thought we were going to be, how much money we thought we were going to have, the job we thought we were going to have, how long we thought our marriages were going to last, what we thought our kids were going to accomplish. And a lot of our unhappiness is fueled by those feelings. Because I've been through it. I've slept in my car. I've been broke. I've been in broken relationships. I felt like a failure. I felt like I let everybody else down. But it wasn't until I was able to relieve myself of those expectations and start to get happy that I was able to start succeeding and start doing things with my life that I actually wanted to do. And that's what I want to be able to do for you. Give you the tools that you need to shed expectations, start getting happy so you can start accomplishing your goals.